Hello and welcome back to Market TV Show. Today is June 16th, 2020. And taking a look at what the market has done since the sell-off a couple of days ago. Market has recovered back up and now looking like the uptrend is still intact. However, keep in mind that we're still trading inside this large bearish candle here. So I have my doubts about this uptrend, at least for tomorrow's price action. I think we most likely will see another bar that's inside, another red bar that's inside that. And I'll show you why. Here we go. NQ, most bullish today, almost hitting 10,000 before reversing back. And any more upside, we're going higher. So this is the most bullish of all the indices. Same with QQQ. Look at QQQ. Here's where it's a different picture painted on the daily. We have what looks to be a hangman candle on a long uptrend here. It's not at the top. It's not ideal, but it does show that sellers are present and we are still within this correction. Maybe this is a small correction of 1, 2, 3 before another leg high or something bigger when we test the 50 moving day average below. Take a look at ES here, S&P. A much more bearish picture compared to technology, the NQ. We are only in the middle and not at the higher end of the range. And when we look at SPY, same thing, hangman candle. And looking at the indicators, didn't see that on NQ, but it's the same picture. Nothing really that we can make it out of getting information. Only thing that we can deduce is that it's in an uptrend. It's CCI showing strong uptrend, momentum indicator, RSI showing strong uptrend. The only thing that's saying contrary is the MACD saying that we're in a downtrend. However, after today's price action, the downtrend is weakening. Pretty obvious now that you look at it without the indicators. Moving forward, we look at Dow Jones. This is much more bearish. This is why part of the reason why I think tomorrow should be a down day, because you can see technology was the most bullish, then this S&P, and now you see the Dow Jones. I know it's a much smaller representation of the entire stock market, but it's still important because it has the most trading history since the 1900s, early 1900s. So when you look at today's price action, you can see that this is just a daily low high, isn't it, so far, unless we make a higher high. So this is still a potential higher, lower high on a daily, and we can see it further downside. And then notice also, we are below the red line, the 200-day moving average. So that in itself is different than the other two indices. Moving over to small caps, RTY, same picture. Underneath the red line, the 200-day moving average. Inside this correction so far, inside this bar, this most bearish bar here, nothing we can say about this one really. It's between support and resistance, and it can go either way, although small caps have sometimes been leading the market, and so it's worth paying attention to. Next, take a look at the VIX, the fear index. Look at how the fear index, the VIX closed today. It has closed pretty much right on support at the 50, and it's a doji bar. Pretty much bulls and bears, buyers and sellers are equal in power. No one has the advantage after today. However, with this move a couple of days ago and then this correction, we could see what a big potential downside if sellers were to take control by tomorrow. Looking at XRT, the retail ETF. We're looking at this today because it's the news of the day where retail sales have surged. I think about 17%, and a lot of people are excited about that. And maybe that's part of the reason why some people have been buying the rally today. but you can see that it opened at 43.97 and it dropped down to 43.06. And if you look at other sectors, let's look at the main ones. XLK, you can see the same thing. It's a red bar closing a little bit lower than where it opened. XLF financials, same thing. And then you can go to all the sector ETFs, and you will see the same pattern. Everything is still up. Today it's all green. However, it is not closing near the highs. So bulls are not as strong as has they been in the past. And that is why I think tomorrow we should have an inside day right here, probably for the Qs. Maybe even better if we can hit the support again, and it will be amazing if we can actually break the support of the 20 day, and we can break that low right there. That would be a huge sell signal, a change in direction. But if that doesn't happen and we move higher, then start and just buy the dip because we're still in an uptrend. All right, thank you for tuning in today, and good luck with your trading.